Hi, Sarah. I was looking over your discussion, and you make some very good points, and I like how you work through the problem. And you seem to know your way around the CVP problem. But I thought I would just shed light on with you. In this section here where you raised your variable cost by 5% and your fixed costs, you're trying to get one thing that you could have done is the following. You could have basically used your operating profit equation, and that can help you in cost volume profit when you are trying to figure out a what if scenario such as the one that you gave yourself in the problem. So the operating profit basically equals selling price times X, number of units, minus variable costs times X, which is a number of units, minus the fixed costs, equals your operating profit. So it's really your sales minus your variable costs, which is your contribution margin right here, minus your fixed costs, equals your operating profit. So in your case, what you did was you came up with $6,000, which was absolutely correct in your analysis. And you said, what happens if variable costs go up $5.25 and fixed costs go up $10,500, but we want a target profit of $20,000. So essentially, what you're saying to yourself is operating profit is $20,000 equals our equation. So you know that the number of units is 6,000, you know your variable cost is $5.25, and you know your fixed costs have come up from 10,000 to 10,005. So the selling price times 6,000 minus your variable costs, which you increased, times 6,000 units, minus your fixed costs of 10,500. So this is essentially your equation. So the operating profit equation is nothing really more than a linear algebra equation, if you remember from the algebra days. So continuing algebra here equals selling price times 6,000 minus $5.25 times 6,000 . So that comes out to 31,500 minus the fixed cost of 10,500. So essentially, doing the algebra, 20,000 plus 31,500 plus 10,500 equals selling price times 6,000 units. So let's add these up. 31,500 plus 20,000 plus 10,500 equals 62,000. Equals the selling price times 6,000 units, which you calculated as your break even. So essentially what we're trying to find is the selling price. So just continuing with the algebra, we take 62,000, divide that by 6,000, and we get $10.33 as our selling price. So under your new scenario, the selling price equals $10.33. Variable cost equals $5.25. Contribution margin then equals the difference of $5.08. So with the 6,000 units times 6,000, that equals $30,480 minus our fixed cost of $10,500 will equal $19,980, which due to rounding is $20,000, which represents our operating profit. So to get the selling price, you basically want to use your operating profit equation, and that'll take care of what you're looking for.